So TV Guide recently released their results. They've been doing a survey of fans of TV for the past couple weeks. Now they tallied about 350,000 votes of asking people what their favorite new TV shows were of this fall. And kind of we'll run down the list for you. So number one, I agree with this wholeheartedly, is Gotham. That show has been amazing.
Yeah, you can't stop talking about it. So.
Yeah. Now I don't like to watch it when it airs live. I like to build up like 3 or 4 episodes and then binge watch them all together. So I think I'm about an episode or 2 back. I didn't watch tonight's, but that show is just awesome. Just the character development, the new enemies. You're seeing the roots to all these bad guys, and Jim Gordon is a great character. Harvey Bullock is a great character in this show, and it really just shows why Batman's needed. And they're also showing Bruce Wayne. They're not showing him. He's like 9, 10 years old. They're not showing him as like a fighter. He's not training to fight or anything like that, but they're showing him kind of hone his detective skills. And if you're a Batman fan, that's probably almost as important, if not more important, than his fighting skills. So it's just a really cool early look at what's going on with the Gotham and the Batman universe. So I agree with that. Number 2 was Forever. I'm not really familiar with this show, but apparently people really like it. Then we have number 3 was The Flash. That's the spinoff of the Green Arrow show. I'm a really big fan of the Green Arrow show, so I was pretty sure The Flash was going to be good, and everybody says it's pretty awesome. So.
I'm surprised it's coming in above Green Arrow. Green Arrow's still going, right?
No. New TV shows.
Oh, TV shows that came out just this year.
Yeah, just this year.
I thought it was including shows that were still
airing. Green Arrow
airing.
did win it, like when it first came out a couple of years ago. The same survey. They do this survey every year. So Green Arrow did win it a couple years ago, but yeah. Number 4 is actually a show that you're watching, Scorpion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a fun show.
And that has been renewed for next year, so a lot of people are liking that show. We're seeing a lot of these almost team or superhero shows are popping up, because Gotham, that's kind of a team between Ben Gordon and Harvey Bullock. Yeah, not really. Okay, it's kind of a superhero show though. Forever
action dramas.
The action drama. That's a good way to put it. Then the Flash superhero show, action drama. Then you have
Scorpion. It's not superheroes, but it's geniuses working to
it's like,
take down evil.
These are superheroes, but they're not superheroes. They don't have any powers or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then
powers
number 5,
are their minds.
Again, we continue with the action drama. You have NCIS New Orleans with Scott Bakula. That is number 5. That would be considered an action drama crime show. So that's in there. Number 6 is actually one of the shows I've heard more buzz about than a lot of these other shows. It's How to Get Away with Murder. And apparently it's really cool. A lot of people that I've talked to that have watched it really, really enjoy the show. So that's still going. Number 7 is Stalker. 8 is Jane the Virgin. Never heard of Jane the Virgin.
I haven't heard of it.
Stalker. I don't. So I can't watch all TV at all times and play video games.
I feel like that's an interesting juxtaposition. Stalker with Jane the Virgin.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Stalker stalked Jane the Virgin.
Maybe they're going to get some of that NCIS in there to help her out.
And How to Get Away with Murder. Maybe he stalked the stalker, learned how to get away with murder, stalked like Jane the Virgin, and then NCIS is pulled in to help solve the crime, but they can't, so the Flash comes in, and it all takes place in Gotham forever. That's all the first 8 shows, right there, all in one. There you go.
The master show.
The ultimate crossover of every show ever.
Oh, man. We need a TV universe, just like all TV. It all comes together.
Doesn't matter what network. But then number 9, you have Madam Secretary. That is Téa Leona. She's the Secretary of State. And again, I haven't really been able to catch up on that one, but a lot of people will watch.
Now, how many shows are there that they have the long list? Like, we're only talking shows that came out this year. How many new ones are there?
I'm stopping at 12.
Is that like all the ones that came out this year? And they just ranked from 1 to 22?
It started this fall. And they're doing a vote on it. So
okay.
But we're not, like, a lot of the ones after 12 are ones that have been canceled. We talked about those last week, so we don't need to talk about those this week. But then number 10, you have Mysteries of Laura. Not familiar with that. Now, number 11, I think, got the short end of the stick because it's only been on for 3 weeks, and this survey's been going for, I think, like 5 weeks. So it's really kind of messed up that they did this to it because I think it should be number 2. That's Constantine. I've really started to enjoy the show more and more. I did do a pilot review, and I told you I can see where they're going. They just have to take it there, and it seems like they're taking it there. The show seems to be getting a little darker, and Constantine seems to be getting a little bit more of that, con man, smart aleck. And if you read the comics, he does some dirty things from time to time. That is Constantine for you. He does. He's not always. He's kind of that anti-hero that I really like personally.
He's kind of the neutral ground guy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like this last episode, to save everybody else in the United States from a hunger demon that eats everybody else. I'm gonna spoil it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm spoiling it.
No spoilers.
Well, actually, at least I said it before, not after I spoiled it.
Unlike every other time.
Unlike every other time. So close your ears for 2 seconds. So one of my favorite parts is to save the world from this hunger demon. He sacrifices one of his best friends to be a vessel so that the hunger demon can eat itself out and die, which is just really crazy. And he kind of does that because his buddy released this hunger demon in the first place. So, I mean, it takes you into the darker zones. It's not a campy TV show. It's more dark and gritty, and I've been enjoying those types of shows recently. And then number 12, we have Grace Point. Now, that's a miniseries, so I don't know if that really counts, but it's only like a 10-episode miniseries. So,
well, it's like cool. A pretty long. Is it like 10 one-hour episodes?
Yeah, 10 one-hour episodes. So, yeah, that's...
And it's not going to be filming all next year, but...
Yeah, no, you can tell a very good story in that amount of time. So, and it's actually pretty cool. It's a crime drama. Oh, surprise! It's like every show nowadays is a crime drama. But nah, that's that. But yeah, those are the top 12 shows as rated by TV Guide website viewers, I guess. Because if you went to their website and clicked your favorite, that was on there. Now, I do want to mention that the worst rated show was Mulaney, and I did try to watch that show. I got through about 5 minutes of the first episode, and I was just like, this is garbage. It's not going to make it past 3 episodes. And it didn't, so yeah. But I don't know. Let us know what you think. Is this list pretty accurate? Where would you put some of these shows? Give us your top 3. Put them down in comments down below. Of course, outwardsmyface@gmail.com. Google Plus and Facebook. Always good ways of getting a hold of us.